Welcome viewers, Dr. JWAU. Mehreen Faruqi offended those who revere Queen Elizabeth II. Have you ever wondered whether political conviction excuses words that wound millions during a time of national mourning? When Queen Elizabeth II died, Australians gathered in churches, public squares and homes to honour a monarch who had served for 70 years, that's 7 decades. Many regarded her as the embodiment of duty, sacrifice and constitutional stability. For countless citizens across Australia and the Commonwealth, their grief was genuine. Then came Senator Mehreen Faruqi's public statement. I cannot mourn the leader of a racist empire built on stolen lives, land and wealth of colonialised peoples. That statement did more than reject participation in mourning. To many Australians and those across the Commonwealth, it appeared to condemn not only the institution of empire, but also the object of their respect at the very moment they were grieving. Those who revered Queen Elizabeth II did not simply hear historical criticism. Many heard the Queen herself described as the leader of a racist empire. That means somebody that incited and created and encouraged and influenced racism, which is so far from the truth. How that can be legal, I just don't know. And for mourners, the timing intensified Faruqi's offence. Public mourning became public confrontation, and the law may distinguish between criticism of institutions and attacks on protected groups, but society also asks another question. What responsibility accompanies public speech during moments of national grief? How did Mehreen Faruqi, as an Australian senator, apparently serving the Commonwealth and its people, get away with this? How did she get a court case in her favour after one of the citizens of the Commonwealth, a senator, asked her if she's not happy with this racist empire to go back to her native land? Freedom of political expression carries with it the freedom to provoke disagreement, and it does not prevent others from concluding that the expression lacked compassion, respect, or civic restraint, and that it was offensive, severely, critically offensive. Many Australians therefore viewed the statements as more than political commentary. They regarded it, myself included, as an unnecessary denunciation delivered when millions were genuinely honouring a woman who had faithfully served both Australia and the Commonwealth for 70 years. Now, whether that conclusion is fair remains part of public debate. But what cannot be denied is that the statement deeply offended the majority of the Commonwealth, whose reverence for Queen Elizabeth II formed part of their national identity, family tradition, and personal memory. And the social consequence became almost as significant as the legal questions that followed. And as far as I'm concerned, Mehreen Faruqi needs to ask herself in front of the Commonwealth some very serious questions. What on earth gave her the right, by her own personal conclusive opinion, to decide that Queen Elizabeth II was a serial pathological racist. Somebody make some comments in the comments, because Mehreen Faruqi has gotten away with one of the most offensive statements presented in Australian history.